Hello everyone and welcome back to Nether, and this time I'm actually coming to you with some content about it, so not just random fooling around, but recently they introduced PvE servers and community was demanding them for a long time. At first I wasn't very keen on the idea because I thought that Nether was great because you could die at any moment, but there were lots of hackers at first, many problems with the game, so it became quite... it wasn't very enjoyable to play, let's put it that way. But now that the player versus environment servers are added, you can actually get into the game and have fun. And let me change the settings because Nether doesn't really like the recording too much. Okay, that should be better. So I'm not sure if it changes too much. As far as I'm concerned, it changes literally the fact that it's just PvE, so players can't kill you. But at the same time, it creates this feeling that you can actually mess around in Nether without any repercussions. So you can go on a killing spree on those Nether and you pretty much are safe. So it allows for like killing spree on Nethers, which you couldn't do before, because if you got revealed, you were pretty much dead. So now maybe take a look at it again, just for the reason that there is PvE. I will play around for you for a while to show you that it's chill out pretty much. It's a chill game now, and maybe decide for yourself if you want to play it again, because I imagine that many people bought it, so now maybe there is a reason to come back to it. If you were looking forward to those PvE servers, now they are on. And as far as I'm concerned, nothing really changed except the fact that players can't kill you. At least that's what I understand from it. So yeah, that's pretty much the meat of the video, and now decide for yourself if you want to keep on watching or if you want to jump straight into the game. I will mess around, maybe try to kill some Nether. There is not much happening around, so that's actually a shame. I wish there was some Nether Reaper. Oh, we have a golem, let's hunt it. Do I have a mine weapon? Not yet. What is strange is the fact that your equipment seems to be shared between PvE and PvP servers. So potentially it can lead to people being overfed on the PvP servers who can just come here and get stuff. So I'm not sure why they did that, but it seems that they did it, so something to consider here. I'm not quite sure if it is like that, but what I can do is I can use my equipment from the PvP here. So I quite imagine that I would be able to get my equipment from here on the PvP servers, which is quite not right. But at the same time, maybe it will lead to those greater battles in PvP, but since PvE servers were introduced, I saw that PvP servers are barren. Well, yeah, right. So I'm not quite sure if people will be able to enjoy those. There is little incentive towards playing on the PvP server, as far as I'm concerned. So people are not doing it pretty much. So unless they give you a good reason to play on PvP servers, those will pretty much die out. Because you risk your equipment and people are so afraid of that. And instead of having fun, it changes into this small contest where you are struggling to keep everything. So PvP servers are slowly dying. 9 players were online on them as I entered the game. I think you saw it. And I think there are over 30 players here, yeah. So I'm not very keen on that, to be honest. Because I like the PvP aspect, and now I'm not sure. Probably people on PvP servers will be like doing brawls in on the lakeside, nearish to the lakeside. That's what I imagine will happen. Did I just get 554 cash for no good reason? I think I did. I'm not quite sure why. That seems strange. Maybe some territory gave it. Oh, another golem. I'm actually running out of bullets because you need quite a lot of them to kill that bastard. But hey, I can kill him, so let's do that. Okay, this was a weaker one. So I guess by that time you can decide for yourself whether you want to play it again or not. Would I recommend it for the pure PvE? Not really. I'm honest with you. There is little content. As you can see, there are no hot zones, which I think they should implement, like maybe a whole block of flats that's under assault by Nether, and there is just a ton of them. There isn't anything like that. Only Nether Reaper is like the event with lots of them, so that's not really too great, to be honest. Because in situations like that, when nothing is happening, you're running around doing nothing, so what's the point? No point. So that's not really too great. And if you want to enjoy it just for its PvE content, I don't think there is enough, to be honest. Not yet, at least. Maybe they will change it somehow. Like, look how empty this is. I don't like it. If it's a PvE server, I would like to see more. I don't remember if you watched like my first videos, but there were tons of Nether back there. Like, I remember hordes of Nether being spawned around the map, and now when I meet one, it's like, wow, that's a shocker. And not many Shriekers, I think they're called. And back then, if you met a Nether, it was usually a Shrieker that would call in the army that was going after you. And in PvE server, I think that's what should be the case. So I don't know. I feel like they have a lot to do here. But what happens is, at least now you can hear those gunshots around. Before, if you heard a gunshot, you knew there were at least 2 players, because nobody would waste a bullet on a Nether. Now people are running around and being more carefree, which actually kind of takes away from this experience of solitude. But hey, this is what people wanted, and I'm glad that they delivered. I'm just not really sure if it's a good way of doing a survival game. It's like making DayZ PvE. Except that in Nether there are actually like different kinds of those, so it's kind of understandable, but still not really. I guess I am going to play around a bit more in Nether right now. But what I'm not sure of is there a reason for it? Not really. I'm going to chill out. And it's really hard to die, so I don't feel in danger, to be honest, which is quite sad. I feel like in PvE game you should have this feeling of being endangered. So yeah, decide for yourself whether you like the idea or not. But do not buy the game for this very reason. You will not enjoy it. At least that's my opinion. Unless it really rings your bell to have this open world with those kinds of nether. There are 5, if I'm correct. A normal crawler, a shrieker which calls in others, a hunter, a warden, a golem, and the flyer dude. I think that's all. So that's not really much, but hey, for some it might be quite enough. For me, it isn't. Oh shit. So let's see how hard it is to take down the golem with a melee. Not really hard. I did block there. Even though the animation didn't show up. Oh, holy shit. Gathering, gathering. That's pretty much all I have to say, I guess. It's still Nether, just less dangerous. If it rings your bell, give it a shot. If it doesn't, don't. And that's it. Should I end the episode? I guess I will mess around and see if anything interesting happens. Let's see, anything here? Not really. But yeah, as I said before, there's completely no tension to playing Nether right now. Before I would shit my pants if I was walking around exposed like that, shooting Nether left and right. And right now, well, that's what you're doing. So let's get to the safe zone, and I will end my episode there. Quite short, I think. But what more to say? I don't think anything. They did add this arena mode. I'm not quite sure if I made a video on that. Ah, oh, damn it. I forgot. I know I was playing it. It's like a last man standing type of thing. But it had some problems with downtime. Like if you died, it was so boring to wait for people to find themselves because everyone were camping for some idiotic reason. Oh hi. Nope. And save some. Anything interesting I can get from the Cult of Cool? The Order of Cool, or something like that. Experience and silencer. Not really. But hey, let's get it. To offload some of the crap I got. And I think that somewhere there is the global inventory, yeah. Hello. I'm not afraid of you anymore because your bullets are made of plastic and they don't harm me. Craft guns. No, I don't want to be here. At least, yeah. Where the shit is in? Oh yeah, inventory is there. Holy crap. It's been a while since I was in this particular safe zone. Usually I don't go here because lots of campers are in this area. Not anymore though. Is this guy? Yeah. Yeah, he's... That's efficient survival right there. So yeah guys, that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching. Just a short report on the fact that PvE servers are online and many people wanted them, so here you are. You get what you wanted. Enjoy it or pretty much ignore it. not really. They didn't change much as far as I'm concerned. I didn't see any balance changes or anything. As you can see, I have my inventory back here, so I'm not quite sure what they are doing, but they did it. Nether is very lacking of the major player base anyway, so I think they just let people enjoy what they wanted to enjoy, and that's quite cool. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next episode of whatever I make. Bye bye.